Hello. Episode 8 of Pokémon Concierge. Okay, so they're experiencing some heavy rains. And the Wooper's like, oh, this is fine. We have the Wooper water absorb, right? One of their abilities. Water absorb, unaware, and probably oblivious. Oh. Judging by that color, it means that there's probably some erosion going on. It's very dark. Yes, it has a lot of mud in it. Oh, Eevee. Well, good thing you have a Bulbasaur or a... Yeah. Bulbasaur, use... Oh. I mean, you could have just had Bulbasaur pick up Eevee instead of having to do it like that. Eevee, you piece of shit. Careful. Come on, Psyduck. Save the day. Oh, okay, Arcanine. Oh, yeah. Duh. Okay, I kind of know what's happening here. Um, because in the trailer, right, I think she's like, oh, I recognize you. Yes. No, wait a minute. My boy or ex-boyfriend. Uh, okay. Okay, so this is a different uh, opening song, not open song. Key frame. Is that what that's called? Someone told me what those things are called. Well, I guess that wasn't a keyframe, but so now you can tell me in person, that you broke up instead of just through an what's it called, a message. Go there, Kodak. Save her. I used to be like high pollution. No, not high pollution. High pollutant. Is that what the word? Business lady. Like I didn't ask. She's like, I don't want to be with you. Come on. But I mean, like snuggling up to an Arcanine does feel very comfy, especially with it being a fire type. Probably it's pretty warm. Look how fluffy it is. Almost as fluffy as Fuwawa. Like I don't care. Yeah, come on, show us. Well, just treat them like a regular, what's called, guests. So, like, you know what? We'll give them the best, and we're not gonna go out of our way. Well, I mean, I'm sure Windy didn't have anything to do with what Kent did to her. Well, I assume Arcanine probably are pretty rare. Nani? Pokémon Concierge. How long is this episode? Okay. Come on, join in on the fun. It's gonna be like, it's like idyllic. Everything's going. Like, it's a good thing the sand is so soft, so at least I'm sinking in and not getting crushed. Okay, so at least that was a different type of berry, I think. Nice. Sounds crunchy. That's fine. Okay. Those fucking moles. They need to put in, do like maybe like a raised garden bed and put in some like metal sheets. Not metal sheets, what's it called? Some mole protection. I mean, yes. But also, are you not gonna mention at all the way you, what's it called, broke up with her? Oh, yeah, you fucking trainers. I don't know why I'm so so invested in the berries in this show. I do think this is pretty weird as the last episode. I think if the entire then the like basically the second season, they're not calling it the second season, they just call it part 2 of season 1. If it would have started that he came to the island and this thing kind of like was sprinkled in a little bit throughout these 4 episodes. I like that we had a friend ball right there. That's one of my favorite Pokeballs. It's not my favorite. I think my favorite is like the premiere, the luxury ball, probably. The black and gold looks good. And then premiere balls. And I recognize his voice. His voice actor, someone I've heard, but I do not know his name. Yes. Oh, my balls. I was like, he does. Now I know, like, why does he remind me of? Not the voice, but his character model. It reminds me a lot of Coraline's dad. Oh, poor Arcanine. You probably don't want to do it from that. Like, are they gonna disassemble the slide? Wait, are they gonna make him? Okay. Wait, what? How did that help? Tickling him? What? Maybe he went crazy and he like expanded the plastic, whatever. Ah, it was holding on. Okay, so it wasn't stuck. It was. Wait, what? Okay, maybe that is some type of like translation mistake or something. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, was he holding on with his legs? But like I said, this feels weird as the last episode. Um, it doesn't really have like build up to this, and I'm kind of like I don't really care for the ex boyfriend. It really should have spring started. He should have arrived in episode 5. And then we should have seen him like a little bit throughout all of the episodes. And then the last episode could be what we're seeing right now. Because right now I'm like, I really don't care at all. Because I mean, we've seen Arcanine sprinkled out before in the show. I mean, the Arcanine looks great. I love how Arcanine looks here. Like, so it looks so fluffy. But we've seen Arcanine, so it like. There we go. Good job. Good job, Psyduck. And also, one thing that's also very weird is that they're not mentioning at all on the way he broke up with her. You know, or the fact that he did that. You know, because the way he did it obviously hurt her. So it's very weird that not. I mean, I understand why she's not mentioning it. You know, because she's kind of like, you know, I'm over it. It's okay. Um, but the fact that he is not mentioning it is weird. Yeah, sure. God, I hate how it snaps. Was that it? Oh. Okay, that was very weird. That was probably my least favorite episode of all of Pokemon Concierge, actually. Um, yeah. And now. Wait, oh, fuck off. Come on. Why? Why is it snapping? Fuck. I'm so fucking pissed. How do I stop it from fucking snapping? Like I'm more invested in my timer than I am in the episode. Okay, well, that's a cute whooper drawing. I also think this might be like the last episode of Concierge. Like, I don't think they're gonna do one more season of this. I mean, it should have been 8 episodes to begin with. I think 8 episodes, and then maybe another 8 episodes for 2 seasons instead of like the 4 episodes. We should have gotten a Waylord episode because at the end of episode 4, I'm gonna call it season 1, season 2, where we saw Waylord. They obviously had a Waylord model. That would have been fun. Do I think these 4 episodes were better than the 4 episodes we got in the season 1? No, I don't think so. I think these were weaker. Because there's 2 episodes here that I actively disliked. I don't remember if I disliked any episodes in season 1. While here, like 50% of the episodes I disliked. Like these last 2 episodes. Like I'm a role model and whatever this episode is called. What is it called? Where I belong. Yeah. I don't know. Like that's all I have to say. Like I having a hard time coming up with anything. This episode also didn't feel as comfy as they normally do. Because sometimes I could be like, you know what? It might not be the best, but I'm like feeling like relaxed, comfy because just the vibe of the show. Didn't really feel it from this episode. Yeah. Oh. So it's sad that this is how Pokemon Concierge ended. I mean, I would like a second season. Because it might be better, they might improve. But yeah. um this is a very long ending. Directed by Iku Ogawa. Then Dwarf Studios was the production. Yeah. Goodbye.